Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've got binders and binders of foil common and uncommons from playing Magic in the last few years. You can't sell them, you can't trade them, you don't play with them, but you don't want them to turn to Pringle chips, so you keep them in a binder, just kind of forget about them. But I'm going to tell you today, you've probably got some value in there. Listen, it's like a bloody ad commercial. I've gone through my binders, I found quite a few dollars in there in the foil slots, so that's what this video is today. We're going to through all the sets, all the way back to Return to Ravnica. Why Return to Ravnica? Well, this is a point where the print run in Magic went through the roof. That's when Hasbro went, fire up the printers, boys. In saying that, that's because a lot more packs opened, a lot more players played during this era, so there's a lot more of these commons and uncommons floating around. So you might have some of these at foil that could be worth a few dollars. Next rule is I'm not doing master sets or collector boosters because the higher price tag kind of pushed a lot of people out of buying them. They did so well, but your average Magic player or people who dabbled in it probably didn't buy those products. And the third rule is all my pricing is based on the Star City games because in Australia it works quite well for us here. And it was on the 4th or the 7th. And the fourth rule is I have a horrible flu thing. So if you keep seeing the video cut or my eyes watering or look like I'm crying, yeah, that's why. So first set, Eldraine, you've only got 2 foils worth money. You've got Mystic Dispute, $7. Blue, Hate on Blue, of course. And Mystic Sanctuary, so he's quite a bit of play in all its formats for $5. Ikoria, got no foil common or commons worth $5 or more, and same with Thirstburn Death, nothing. M20, now kind of a general rule, core set foils seem to do actually pretty good though, I have quite a few over $5. Now for M20, the infamous Veil of Summer, $40 for full uncommon, because he's playing the big boy sweaty leagues, Vintage and Legacy. Quite a bit of commander play, huge card, people love it, $40. 8th of Gust, Noxious Grasp, kinda color hate, sees plenty of play, $15 and $5 a piece. You got the Manifold Key at $6. It's a great little bit of utility in like artifact builds and commander, and a little bit in combo. The Eagle, great in the Pioneer flying decks and a bit of modern like Bird Tribe or just general cheap budget flyers, $8 and plenty of commander play for sure. The Sailor sees plenty of play in your aggressive spirit decks. A 1-mana 1/1 of flying with flash and control late game is pretty good actually. $5 for him. Now, honorable mention, Risen Reef, kind of goes up and down in price. $4 right now, but it sees plenty of play commander for elemental builds and in a bit of modern too. Now Modern Horizons wasn't like your expensive master or collector packs, but it wasn't normal standard pricing for a normal set. So I have included it because enough people did buy it and play with it and it's still available today. The Astrolabe is a $13 foil common. That's awesome. It kind of became like a snow cantrip for a lot of decks. Soul Herder, great for return creature through blinking and flickering. And it's a spirit, $8. Generous Gift became like the new Beast from Within and white, $9. He's plenty of play everywhere it can. And Tribute Mage, great commander, $6 for the foil. Now the Talismans all have value to them, but the ones that hit $5 or more is your red-white, your blue-red, and your black-white. They're the ones 5 or more, but all of them have some value to them. War of the Spark brought the uncommon Planeswalkers. Narset doing the best at $15 for the foil. She's playing the big boy, sweaty leagues, commander, modern, everywhere she can be put in, she sees play. Your opponent can't draw more than one. Love it. Ashok sees plenty playing the mill decks, and with mill getting really popular right now, she's $13 a piece. And Saheeli, $6. Really good in the spell slinging decks where you make tons of tokens for casting non-creatures. $6. But in addition, the little squirrel looking thing, the Grazer, $8, amazing in ramp decks. Celebrant, $5, really good for your aristocrat playstyle. And D-Spark and Veto are just good removal and counter spells at $5 a pop. And I've totally just noticed I have the Commander 20 set symbol in the D-Spark there. My bad. Onto Ravnica Allegiance, Wilderness Reclamation, $12, really big in Commander. Untapping all your lands, why not? You've got Rhythm of the Wild, giving your creatures pro counter spells and the option of a counter or a haste. No wonder there's a $10 uncommon right there. Skew the Critics, great and burn, $10. Persistent Petitioners are $6. Any of these creatures we can have any number in your deck really do well. And with Mill being pretty hot right now with the new Bruvat Commander from Jumpstart, $6 for a full copy of these. Now Guilds of Ravnica, kind of a bit more quiet. Playcrafter, $6 a pop, good in just general black decks as a whole. Goblin Crater Maker, became a $5 uncommon because of sideboard tech. Hate your Tron. And then Creeping Chills is kind of interesting, self-mill build kind of card, $5 a pop right there. M19, again, like I said, self-mill, Stitch to Supply, $8 for foil there. Reliquary Tower will appear a few times, it's a $6 foil land, it's been around forever, people love it, it's popular in all formats and commander decks alike. Rex Sage, $5 a pop and foil, really popular for a lot of elf decks and just general green builds in commander. Now onto Battle Bond. I was amazed the odds maker was here. $9 for a copy right there. I think it's mainly Commander play drives it. Beast from Within, $12 for a foil removal right there. Spell Snare used to be a lot more, but $7 right now. And your Swords to Plowshare will be on this list quite a few times today. Your $6 pop right there. Dominaria, Rat Colony, another card that you can have any number in a deck. $5 a hit, people love them. I still want Relentless Rats myself. I like having the bigger toughness, but I can see the appeal for them. Eldritch Reborn, it's a nutty enchantment, $5 a pop. Dampening Sphere sees so much sideboard play in Modern, screw you Tron, that's all it does really, and spell slinging decks, $13 a pop. And then Tatyova, she's either a great commander on her own, or she fits into the 99 so well for a lot of commander decks, $6 for foils right there. Then Rivals of Ixalan, the Plunderer, $13. These kind of cards that work off creatures dying to generate either board presence or tokens are really good, and $13, I didn't even think that was, so I've got to go through my binders for it. And Curious Obsession, kind of a commander card I think, but $5 a pop right now. Then Ixalan itself, 2 lands, Field of Ruin is very big in Modern and Pioneer. Basically anywhere you need important lands, people love it, $7 right there for foil. And Unclaimed Territory has become really big in Modern and Commander for tribal builds. Just name a creature type and you can produce that color you need. Hour of Devastation, only brought you one card, a Braid, but it's a good card. Sees good sideboard tech, it's in often in the main for burn and stuff like that. It does quite well at $5. Armaket brings some ones I didn't even know about. The Vizier, $7 right now, I guess because the Untapped mechanic enables combos, $7 foil right there. The Illumination, it's a $6 foil, but it's a common too. I guess because it's 4 mana, you can draw 2 cards instant speed or has cycling, good flexibility. All the monuments have some value to them, but only Bonsus is over $5. Well, it's actually $6 right now. And then Censor, a really flexible counterspell, $6 for the foil right there. And Nessus Scarabs, mainly because the commander counter decks, $5. Aether Revolt, good old Fader push, it's $10 right now for a foil. Philadar Guardian, still sees playing combo decks in commander mainly, $5 right there. Gifted Aetherborn is $9, great in just casual commander, vampire builds, mono black, it sees play in a lot of places, it's quite good. Now another honorable mention, the Wine Constrictor, kind of goes up and down depending how counters are doing at the time, especially commander, but it's a $4 foil right there. Kaladesh only got 2 cards, but this set was opened a lot. Dramatic Reversal, it's a common by the way at $6 for a foil, go right in your Isochron Scepter combos, untap everything constantly. And Cathartic Reunion, another honorable mention, only $4, but if Self-Mill is going up in at the time, this climbs up pretty high. Now, second conspiracy set, Palace Jailer, a $50 foil uncommon. Mainly again because the big boys, Sweaty Leagues, Vintage and Legacy love it, and Commander. It seems to be any card that can bring the Monarch mechanic onto the board has got some more value to it. Again, Beast from Within, $10 here. Ghostly Prison, $10, you know where these cards you play already. Thorn of the Black Rose, surprised me. It's a $10 foil common, but it brings in Monarch. Serum Visions, $10, no surprise. Explosive Veggies will be on the list quite a few times at 7 or 6 depending on the printing. And Marchesa's Decree, $5 for again, uncommon, but it brings Monarch on the board. Shadows of Innistrad only have 3 cards here. Open the Armory, $7, great in your equipment and decks of course, no surprise there. Dustwatch Recruiter, great way to rip through the top of your deck at $5 a pop. And Fabian Inspector, gotta love the human deck, still beating around, $6 for foils right there. Oath of the Gatewatch brought a few things. You got Warping Veil at $5, mainly for Tron players. A Reflector Mage, you got banned at the time, $5, still sees a bit of play and pops into humans now and then. Battle for Zen, another set that was really open quite a bit. Only 2 cards left of value over $5. Zulu Port Cutthroat, great in the Aristocrat Commander playstyle of course. And Hedron Archive, which is kind of a staple in a lot of Commander decks at this point. Both $5 a pop right there. Magic Origins, I didn't even think Caustic Caterpillar would be worth that much money in foil. $10 a pop, really? God knows why. I know it sees a lot of play in Modern, it's just good cheap budget hate. But really, $10 for the foil? Ugh. Sphinx Tutelage, Mill is hot right now, $8 for the foil. Cindercards Royal, anything Landfall and Commander, love it, $5 for the foil. And Elemental Bond is really good draw in just any green beatdown deck, Modern or Commander, people love them, $5 there. And Dwine's Elite, $5 for an elf. Dragons of Takia, only 2 cards here. Impact Tremors works well in the weenie decks, especially Goblins at $5 a piece. And Explosive Veggies is back again, $5 for this foil, but the printing is the lesser one. Fate Reforged, Team of Sabertooth, that bloody cat, I hate that thing, $8 a piece. Reality Shift is good exile removal for creatures in blue, $8 a piece as well. Dark Ritual, $8. And discard themes becoming hot with the new skeleton from Jumpstart, people interested again. Wild Slash, great burn, $7. And then you got Team of Battle Rage at 6, and you got the Executioner, kind of like your Flesh Bag and Playcraft at $5 there. Khans of Takia, Stubborn Denial is a great sideboard or mainboard counterspell for Modern. Swift Spear sees a lot of play in Burn, real aggressive playstyle. And the Tri-Lands, they're all worth a few dollars, but the only ones over 5 are the Palace and the Outposts. But the other ones, again, $2-3 here and there, great in Commander, that's mainly the reason why. M15, Slivers had come back again here, so you got the Diffusion and the Venom, $8 and $7, no reason to explain it, the Slivers, people love them. Insult Artifact and Darksteel, the fact that these two were in the same set was so annoying. If you ever played against turn 2, 5/5 Indestructible Land, you're like, oh crap, here we go. Both $5 a piece. And then you had Elvish Mystic, he will appear on the list a few times, $8, and your Crypt, $6. The Crypt is a really good sideboard tech for Modern. Now the first conspiracy set, Treason Ogre, $10 for a foil, paying life for mana, people are going to try and abuse it of course in Commander. Sacro Tribe Elder, $12, sees a good amount of play in Modern and Commander. Victimize, he's playing a lot of reanimated builds in Commander. Then you got the Vampire Hex Mage at $10 for the foil, really good in Commander because it just counters it everywhere, and in Modern when Planeswalkers become a thing. You've also got Source to Plowshare, $8. You've got Mortify at $6. You've got the Mana Guards are great in your Stormlight builds at $5. And Squirrel Nest for those fun people at $5 as well as Nature's Acclaim, a really good sideboard tech in Modern. Conspiracy 1 does quite well actually. Journey to Nyx, not much happening here. You got Nyx Fleece Ram, $5, partly because it's a good fat butt on it, a 0/5 for 2 mana. Life gain decks like it, enchantment decks like it, and if you like Tree Snails, you probably like it. And then you got the Eidolon, which is a bit of a hate taxing playstyle. Sees a little bit of play in Modern now and then, $5 for the foil. Born on the Gods brings Searing Blaze at $10 for a foil, really good for an uncommon, mainly because of burn. Then you got the Archetype of Endurance, $6 for the foil, really popular in Commander. All the archetypes actually do quite well in foil, but he's the only one over $5. A lot of them are $3 to $4. And you got the Wayfinder. He should be on the list more than once because he has been printed a few times, but the original printing seems to be the most valuable in foil at $7. Theros doesn't have much actually, the original Theros that is. Burnished Tart is huge in Commander, it's been printed so many times, but there's not that many foil printings out there, $6 there. And Gary, honorable mention for Gary because we love him, he's popular in your Black Devotion builds in every format you can do it in, $4 right now for the original printings. M14, Young Pyromancer, where it all began. God, that was a fun standard, just that thing was so dominant, $9 for the foil now. Shadowborn Apostle, really, again, these kind of cards, you can have any number in the deck, they do well, $8 right there. Elvish Mystic again is back, yeah, also just a safe bet in foil, $8. The Slivers were in M14 as well, so $5 for the Mana Weft. Dragon's Maze, what a piece of crap that set was. Only good card really is Wear and Tear, $10 for the foil because of Modern sideboard tech. Gatecrash did pretty good for burn actually. You had Boros Charm at 15, you had Skullcrack at 15, huge in Modern burn. You got Rapid Hybrid, which is really good for blue creature removal because it's kind of a rarity there, $12 for a foil. And you got Burning Tree, which sees really good budget build at $5 a piece. And then the last set, actual Return to Ravnica itself, Vandal Blast, $15 for a foil uncommon. All of the charms do really well actually in foil, and that's for all the Ravnica sets. But the ones over $5 are your Azorius and Rakdos at $6 and $9. And you got Shrieking Affliction with discard themes becoming a little bit more popular with new commanders in Jumpstart. You got $5 there. And then your last ones, you got Ethereal Armor for your Boggle builds and Sphere of Safety for your Pillar of Vault playstyle, whether you be in Modern or Commander. Alright, that's a long video for me, probably about 15 minutes. I've been filming for about an hour, but I have to keep cutting my voice out, fix things, and my voice is gone. So sorry for that. Yeah, I found probably about $100 worth of value in my binders that I didn't know I had. What about you? Let me know down below if you found any cards, if it's helped you out. Yeah, so I'm going to go sell mine to my local shop when I can, and I'll get something with it, hopefully. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts, and have a good one. Ta-ta. Why won't the devil just take me? Ugh, it sucks. Thank you for watching the video guys. If you found it helpful or you enjoyed it, please give the video a like, it really helps out the channel a lot. And please consider subbing, only about 10% of my viewers are. To my Patreons, I can't thank you guys enough. Please be safe, and not to just you, everyone else out there, please be safe. The world is still a really weird place, a lot of things are happening. And hopefully you guys find some value out of it too. Hopefully you got a couple dollars floating around in your big foil collections.